Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. The first topic that we would be discussing on this channel is why do nice guys finish last? Now, before jumping into that, let's talk about what actually is a nice guy. So, a nice guy is someone who always puts the needs of others ahead of his own. Now, on the surface, it may look like he's being noble, kind, and selfless, but underneath, something else is going on. See, a nice guy does not give freely, he gives to get. He avoids conflict, does favors, and sacrifices his truth, but with a hidden agenda. And that agenda is if I meet your needs, you'll meet mine. This is not kindness or nobility. This is manipulation. And people sense this manipulation very well. But why doesn't a nice guy say what he wants? Why does he do this covert contracts? And the answer is simple. It is because nice guy is terrified. He is terrified of rejection, of conflict. He is terrified of being seen. And it all points down to one root cause. He has very low sense of self-esteem. He derives all his self-esteem of how people around him react to him. He puts on this fake people pleasing mask thinking that people will like him and respect him. And when people don't show respect, he internally builds resentment towards them. Sometimes he will get passive aggressive, frustrated. So, if I have to summarize nice guy in one sentence, his thinking or his living paradigm, it would be I need you to feel good about me for me to feel good about me. I'll repeat it again. I need you to feel good about me for me to feel good about me. Just think about it. Now, what are the costs of being a nice guy? I'll give you two very common real life scenarios. Scenario number one, a guy likes a woman, but instead of being direct with her and expressing his desire, he becomes his friend first. Why? Because he is terrified of rejection. Number two, another guy, he keeps taking on extra work at his workplace, ignoring his own boundaries. Why? Because he's terrified of conflict. Two classic nice guy examples. On the surface, both these behaviors look polite. But inside, the nice guy is shrinking, losing self respect, and building quite resentment. That is why nice guys finish last? It's because they trade self respect for approval, and that, my dear friends, never goes well. So, now we need to talk about the antidote for this. How do we start recovering from this nice guy syndrome, as I would call it? And it is simple, it is not something fancy or out of this word. It is your authenticity, showing up as your real self with all your flaws, edges, and desires, embracing them, not running away from them. See, nice guys are perfectionists. They think that they need to be perfect to be loved. But I'll tell you what, nothing builds better connections than being honest about who you are. It is your rough edges that make you a man, a human. So stop faking this. So stop putting on this fake persona and show to this world your real self. I remember a quote from Dr. Robert Glover, a famous psychologist. He says, as humans, we connect through our rough edges, not through our perfections. So, what are some practical steps that we can take to embrace authenticity? Now, I told authenticity, but authenticity does not mean that you overshare your life story all at once. It means building small wins of self respect. And it doesn't need to be anything big when you start. It can be as simple as making your bed every day as you wake up, or saying no to things that you don't like. Example, maybe try quitting porn every day. As you go through every day, you will experience, you will respect yourself more, and you will start feeling better about yourself. And as you start to feel good about yourself, you stop relying on external validation. So I hope I got my message across in this video. And now you guys know why do nice guys finish last. My name is Manpreet, and I'll see you guys in the next video.